Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Coach Bill with Fat Loss Made Easy. Hope you guys are having a great, what is today? Monday so far. The weather here in the Temecula Valley and the Marietta Valley is actually gorgeous. Had a little time to get a little bit of vitamin D in earlier today. Guys, I got some really encouraging new scientific case study that I just received today. Actually, I got it first thing this morning. And you guys know that I'm really into continual education. I have certain scientific sites that will send me new case studies that are being published on topics that that are focused on my 2,000-year-old weight loss plan, or my 2,000-year-old plan that it actually helps to reverse many disease models such as prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, fatty liver disease, obesity, and on and on and on. You guys know that I like to follow the information with actual case studies showing what I'm saying is a scientific clinical study or a peer study. Now, most all of them are abstracts, which means they're from a actual scientific publishing site or journal. This one in particular is no different than that, except it's brand new and it was just came out in December 2020, which was last month. So that just shows how new it is. So the topic or the scientific study that I'm talking about is a antioxidant. It's known to man as the most powerful antioxidant in existence. You guys have heard me talk about this for the last 11 years. The most powerful antioxidant known to man is molecular hydrogen H2 that is in drinking water known as hydrogen-rich water. I've been sending out multiple scientific peer case studies about this, and these are actually abstracts. So whenever you go into a scientific journal site, for example, this particular one is in the National Library of Medicine. You're going to see the names of the researcher on there, the date it was published, and then the case study. This one's no different, guys. It's the same thing. Now, there's hundreds and hundreds of pure scientific case studies showing how the most powerful antioxidant on the planet in hydrogen-rich water has the scientific ability to reverse many disease models, like I said prior. And doctors and researchers and health professionals, they can't deny this because it's their own journals that are actually doing the research and publicizing them. But it just seems like the public just isn't getting it. You guys need to understand, we live in a very, very toxic environment. Every year it's getting worse and worse. Type 2 diabetes in the young and old, an epidemic. Obesity in the young and old, an epidemic. Cardiovascular epidemic. Neural diseases epidemic. Autoimmune diseases epidemic. I mean, everything is turning into an epidemic, it seems like. Now we got this COVID-19 going on now. And also, this antioxidant is also known to help boost the immune system. It's designed to flush out inflammation, which is the root cause to all diseases, but it also helps into preventing many viruses out there. So I'm going to give you, I'm not very good at reading scripts. I never have been, so that's why I'll kind of review what I'm going to say and then 9 out of 10 times I just scrap the script and I just go off of what my heart says. And that's kind of what I probably should do here, but I want to read the actual abstract word for word that is in this article or this journal that was just published in December. And it's in the National Library of Medicine. I actually attached the link to this outline. And like I've said over and over, you can go to my YouTube channel, type in Bill Mabry, subscribe to it, or go to my Weight Loss Made Easy Solution Facebook group page, join it. I'm going to download this video in YouTube and in my Facebook group page. If you go to the description section where you'll see it'll say more, hit that button or hit more, and this outline will pop up in the actual article in the National Library of Medicine will be there, and you can read it for yourself. But this is what it says. So we're talking about the most powerful antioxidant known to man, which is known as molecular hydrogen H2, which is in hydrogen-rich water, is what we're drinking on a daily basis. Every homeowner can get a device, it's known as an electrolysis device, that you could put in home. It's very simple to hook up. It's about the size of a coffee pot. It goes right to your kitchen faucet or wherever you want it. It'll take your city water, which has natural minerals in it, and it actually takes the contaminants out and converts that water into molecular hydrogen H2, or what I keep telling you, hydrogen-rich water. So for every glass that my family is drinking, we are putting in thousands, just massive amounts of antioxidants, which is known by science as being the most powerful antioxidant in existence, into our body on a daily basis, which is known to boost the immune system and flush out inflammation, which is the root cause of so many diseases, and for a depressed immune system. You got to flush all that crap out, guys. And so if you go to that link, you click on it, you'll see the abstract there. That's how you know this is a peer-reviewed science case study. Okay? So I'm going to read it, and this is what it says in that abstract. The increased production of oxidative stress causing the body inflammation are important factors contributing to the development of diseases of cardiovascular and the central nervous system. This is just a couple of them. There's multiple diseases that is caused by oxidative stress, which is causing inflammation of the body. Okay, now this is, like I said, this is not me, this is not a blog, this is the actual abstract. Molecular hydrogen is recognized as an emerging therapeutic, and its positive effects in the treatment of pathologies have been documented in both experimental and clinical studies. Clinical studies means they're using humans also, okay, not just animals, but they're using humans. And what they're saying here is that it's got a positive effect on treating many diseases out there. That's what they're saying. Now, how many of you heard me talk about autophagy? Okay, now that's one of the environments that when you go on our online coaching, or if you purchase my 45-day quick start guide, you'll learn that our 2,000-year-old plan is actually puts you into an environment known as autophagy. Now, those of you that follow me know that in my YouTube channel I have talked about autophagy and how important it is, that it's the body's natural way, when you go into that environment, it's the body's natural way to detoxify itself from toxins and inflammation. Now the problem is most of you are carboholics and you're eating 6, 7, 8 meals a day and snacking. So you're not giving your body a chance to clean itself out. Guys, when I say 2,000-year-old plan, that's exactly what I mean, because our ancestors did what? They were primal eaters. They did intermittent and prolonged fasting. And so in order to get into an environment known as autophagy, which is one of the healthiest environments you could possibly put your body into it, you got to give your body a chance to rest from digesting food. And that's exactly what we teach. But here, what's really excited me is that in this article or in this case study, they brought up autophagy, which also for us old people is known as slowing premature aging. And we're excited about that one. So what does it say about autophagy? This is what it says about hydrogen-rich water that has the most powerful antioxidant known to man, molecular hydrogen H2. It says, additionally, this is right out of the abstract, additionally, current knowledge about the role of molecular hydrogen in the modulation, regulating, or controlling the influence on something known as autophagy. In other words, if you're using our 2,000-year-old weight loss or fat loss plan, not only to lose weight, but to reverse many disease models, and you're drinking the amount of water you're supposed to, at least a gallon a day, and you're doing our plan at the same time, it enhances autophagy. That to me is amazing. This is the first time I've ever seen autophagy used in a case study other than by itself, because there's tons of case studies about autophagy and how beneficial it is for the body for many, many reasons, especially if you have imbalanced hormones. How about you older guys that are looking to increase your growth hormones? Put yourself in autophagy, at least, well, try to do it. If you try to do it every single day, your growth hormones are going to be staying up. So it says here, additionally, current knowledge about the role of molecular hydrogen in the modulation or regulating or controlling the influence of something known as autophagy. Pretty encouraging. So let's see it. It says it right here in the case study. You can't imagine, I just can't imagine how much better you can increase autophagy with water. I mean, I know that autophagy is increased by the types of foods you're eating and by how long your fasting is, but I didn't realize that molecular hydrogen had a role in even increasing it more. I had no idea. And so what I did, guys, is, of course, I always say documentation will always overrule conversation. And so that's why I put in this outline the actual link to the National Library of Medicine so you can see it yourself. And it does say right there on top, December 2020 was this article published, and it gives the researchers that were involved. And one of our researchers who was involved, who's been doing a lot of research with the Japanese, is Tyler Laborn out of the United States here. He actually goes over to Japan and works with the scientists and researchers there. And so he's the one that's really starting to promote the power of molecular hydrogen H2 here in the United States. See, it's only been around here since 2007, but it's been in Japan for decades. We're just way, way behind. So guys, go to my YouTube channel, type in Bill Mabry, subscribe to it, check it out, or go to my Weight Loss Midi Solution Facebook group page, join it, and check out this video again, or send this video to your friends so they know too that there is a water that their family can be drinking that will most likely prevent diseases and even viruses. That's what it's saying, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, And you guys have a great day. And I look forward to doing another video for you guys. So have a good one. Bye.